Today I'm going to be showing you around a £380,000 two-bedroom flat in Queen's Park in London. Also happens to be one of the flats that I Airbnb at the moment, but the landlord is wanting to sell. So I thought I'd show you around, show you what the Airbnb was like, and show you what the flat is like and what £380,000 gets you in central London. So I've been renting this flat for the last couple of years and it's been doing really well on Airbnb. Obviously 2020 was not the best time for travel around the world, but overall it's been getting, consistently 5-star reviews on Airbnb and booking.com. And I think one of the reasons is that it's so well located. So we're in Queen's Park, which is a pretty popular area in London. It is very close to Paddington in terms of travel. You can get to Heathrow really easily. Lots of supermarkets within an easy walk, like a big Sainsbury's as well as a Marks and Spencer's. You've got Queen's Park Station, which is just 2 minutes away. So that's the Bakerloo line and the Overground, so it's pretty easy to get everywhere. You can get to Oxford Street in like 10-15 minutes. So in terms of location, Queen's Park is on point. There are also a whole bunch of schools in the area, as well as the actual Queen's Park, which is a really nice and famous park in London. Best features about this flat, in my opinion, are the floors and the amount of light. So it's not always in London that you can get really bright and two-bedroom apartments in old council estate blocks. So this is through a private landlord. He bought the flat ages ago from the council, and now it's for sale for $380,000, which is actually a really good price for this type of apartment in this type of area. I'll put the floor plan over the screen as well so you can get an idea. Let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good price for this kind of property in London. What really helps with the brightness in these rooms are the big windows, but then also the big mirrored cupboards which reflect the light everywhere as well. Then this Airbnb could sleep 6 people because we have the sofa bed in the open plan living area with the massive TV that swivels, so you can swivel it to watch TV if you are at the dining table, or swivel it to watch TV if you are on the couch. The open plan kitchen is pretty straightforward. We got the microwave, got the fridge freezer, induction stove. That's quite funny with Airbnb guests if they bring their own pan. Apparently people bring their own pans when traveling sometimes. We got the oven, little space-saving dishwasher, washing machine as well. Got the boiler tucked out of sight neatly in the corner, and quite a lot of cupboard space given the size of the kitchen. Another big benefit of this apartment is that it has private secured parking, which is pretty hard to come by in London and usually costs a premium. So there's space in the parking lot. It's unmarked, so you can fit your car or maybe even a second car depending on how busy space is, but there's always space for at least one of your cars. Bathroom is fairly modern as well. It's got lots of space inside here. Nice mirrored cabinets and a little bit more storage space down below over there. And bathrooms with a window in London are always an added bonus. The ventilation in this bathroom is actually really good. As you can see, I've had this apartment for the last 2 years and there is no mold or mildew at all collecting or growing on the ceiling. So that's really good. Cupboard space is on point here. These little racks at the bottom for more storage. Got some more handy storage space in here. Again, storage space isn't always easy to come by in London, so that's place for a little Henry Hoover. If you're interested in this flat and would like to make an offer, I'll put some information down in the description, ways that you can get in touch. And if you're a traveler and wanting to come stay, then the flat is available. It's on Airbnb. Just contact me in the description down below as well. This Airbnb isn't targeted at the luxury market. It is more in the value for money and location market. And it's very good for families or people staying in groups because it can sleep up to 6 people. If the landlord does sell this place, it'll be sad because it won't be part of my Airbnb business in London anymore. But that's the way it goes when you do rental arbitrage. But I've been with this landlord and he's got multiple properties that I rent from him. And if you're interested in how I'm able to run an Airbnb business in London without owning any of the properties, then I will post a link to a video down in the description as well as up in the cards for you to check out in a bit. Would you stay here? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know if you'd like me to do more videos like this in the future. And if you fancy a little bit of free money, click the link down in the description to Webull if you're from the US, or click the link for Trading 212 if you're in the UK or Europe, and get some free stocks and some free money. If you enjoyed this video, crush the like button and club the sub. I'm making new videos on making money and side hustles every single week. Now, the algorithm thinks you're gonna like this video next, so check it out. I'll see you in there, and let's hustle together.